welcome once again to the great night, the late night miniatures. It is us. Okay, the thing is that I really want to continue these Romans. The color scheme is going to be awesome. I'm going to put some a copper or gold in the belt, so they're going to be real nice. But remember the jars with the green skins, the goblins and the orc that I just screwed up? Yeah, this thing. I'm a bit afraid that the thing is gonna melt. And it's gonna melt so much that I can't do nothing about it. So first of all, we need to take these things out and clean them up real good. But before we do that, we can talk about like have your stuff in good shape. Remember this water thing I have? Yes, it's time to change the papers. So this is regular bakes paper. You put it under your cake when you bake cake. So I have managed to, this one is going throwing out. And this is a new one. See how shiny and clean it is? This thing is, I think, I know, molding or stuff, so we gotta throw it away. And we cut it out, a new one. A bit used, because we are on a budget here, so we don't overextend it. So this thing goes there, and on the upper part this one goes nicely. And we're gonna put it real hard, like shove it into the grove here, like this. But before we do that, we need to add some water. Our greatest cup, put in some water, yeah, let it dry in or soak in the paper. Yes, it's all moisture and nice. And we pull up the toss away the overflow. So now we can take this. Oh, I dropped a paper. Like I can have stick on a rod, or we can even take the back side of a brush. Close to say pencil there, but I didn't. Yeah, and we just tap it in place here, so it sticks. Yeah, well, it goes up a bit here, but yeah, we can do it with a pencil. Yes, even maybe better. Awesome. So we have a new water palette to use, and we will use it in a bit, right? So while that is lying there, I will take up this paper. This is one as I changed as well. This is a new regular kitchen towel paper that I gently folded nicely together like this. Okay, so this is the stuff we're going to use later. But now let's take out our jar with kicks. Put our glass away, magnifying glass. Take out some gloves. Remember those gloves, guys? We have a pin set now, so we're ready. We open it up, and what we see? Water. Yes, because I will stir them around. So I will put them out from this jar that I need to open. I have put some tape around just to keep the fluid not to run out if some of my kids get hold of it. But it was anyway on the high shelf on the garage for some time, and we see that it changed color. Before opening it, we will take this one, and then we're gonna take some extra towel papers, and of course safety these things, right, so we don't burn our skin, because I have real gentle skin. So let's take these great black gloves that are really hard to come by nowadays, that the coronavirus has set his grip around the world. So they are very, I think, high value. I can sell them for at least $10 a pair on the eBay, but I need them at home. So we open this jar up. Oh! But it's rather strange. Okay, so we put our brush, right? See if it works. Yes, that's good. Yes, and we'll take our pin set and we'll just put up goblin. Oh, I dropped him. And see if he's hard or... No, I think he's good. Dip it in the water a bit. Like this. Put the jar a bit back so I don't turn it over. And then we're gonna scrub it. Scrub, scrub. Yes, come on. And nothing happens. That is not what I wanted it to be. So I wonder if this thing has like an best before date. Come on. Well, it comes off a bit. No, I think it would be easier. My God, what kind of undercoat did you use? Stupid, so stupid. Oh, me angry. Oh man, I'm angry now. The base is okay, so I know the acrylic paint because I guess the base was goblin green or whatever. But the thing is, nothing happens to it. Look at him. What you primed with? Titan gel? Oh, it's a nice song now playing. Okay, this sucks. Let's take another one. For example, this one. Hopefully he used this fellow here used something else. It's not coming off that good. So I wonder if we don't need to do it in a fresh bowl of because it's nothing happens. It's like, I don't know if we were like in the same dimension last time we did it. This is not at what I expected it to be. A bit better, but still far away from great. Oh, so close. No, it's not so close. We are like kilometers away. Miles, sea miles. Okay. This, let's try a metal. Well, we can try this one. You think they were black? Nah. Yeah, this goes off good. But the yeah. It has a stupid timer about 30 seconds that it plays and stuff. Well, it's good for you when you're brushing teeth, but not much more. So what is it with this primer? Who's priming this and with what? It's such a waste of time. It must be real chemical. Oh, oh, you don't want to be my enemy right now. This is worthless. But what did you use? Nothing happens. The black is goddamn stick on it. I wonder if there's going to be a reaction of some sort. Well, try the metal ones. Remember the metal ones that we did? Yeah, let's see how it works. If we can clean them a bit earlier today, or better. Yeah, it's okay. We are taking well, the thing is that these was the main problem. Dun, dun. Okay, so I know that the colors from the guys on the yeah, this one is good, is coming off real good. So the primers I use is okay for this liquid to be getting his grip in. Yeah, He's rather coming out gently and nice. So we save them. Oof! Because I had nightmares about these guys. I think the whole of internet would have hated me if I had not cleaned these guys out. And gently, gently we are scrubbing the area of those bottom ears and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. The thing is that I was in the how do you say it? There's the shop when you buy paints, like regular paints, and I asked for the guy that worked here about, hi, I have a problem. I need to take up some paint, acrylic paint from a metal and some plastic. And he said, okay, I have this great spray that is in the color of the green. So what you do on dry when these miniatures are dry, I will brush them tomorrow. I will spray them, take some pictures, and then I will put the pictures in and talk a bit of him about it. So when you see it on the screen, so we will try a new addition method. Come on, come on, come on. But it shouldn't take this long. I just need to like turn it around, like swirl it a bit, and then it should be good to go. Because I have a lot of miniatures for this Second Life episode, so I need a really good material. And we're gonna do this, that we're gonna take the worst miniatures ever seen painted and try to make them a new life for them as well. And then we can sell it here on this page, so they can relive of majesty or majestic. Okay, this one is a bit bitter, but still. This is not what I planted. This thing should. Well, we'll see how this one went, because this guy I haven't done with this or anything. So oh yeah, this is good, coming out real nice. Maybe if I put them back in the new, because I think that the liquid used up is itself. Well, oh no, I'm all like, I hope this is gonna get away, washed after this episode. I need to wash it good. I mean my clothes, not the orc. I'm not putting the orc in the washer, no, the washing machine. It's a bit too much to have him dump around in it. Because there are some parts that won't come off. I don't know if the water stops the reaction, but he's going out. He's okay. Well, a bit in maybe the deeper recession I can have some problems, but he's coming up real nicely. We are playing some tunes as well, and some lovely, it's not Black Sabbath maybe or Metallica, but or whatever those chaps is called that are breaking the wall or on every discotheque. Breaking the wall, breaking the wall. But what you could do, I think that what the kind of next like generation of toothbrushes, we can set yourself because there's you can buy a LED and you can just put it so it like lights up in your own color and plays your own music you like. If the son likes to Donald Duck, then you can play the Donald Duck theme. Or a bit older guys maybe like to hear the I don't know, some classic music or Vaga or whatever. Let's scroll. Yeah, he is almost done. So that's, I'm happy for this one because and his son is almost good. And I don't know what made the color go so so sticky, so corner. There was like a small sandpaper all over him, so it clogged up. But maybe it was the temperature. No, well, it's a bit colder now. But anyway, the cans will stay inside, and they're just outside for some seconds when I go out and spray them. Then I leave the miniatures, but that shouldn't affect them because the coat is in a regular. Yes. Okay, now we are actually brushing teeth, right? On this guy, on the sun here, you have teeth. And that's the ones we're brushing now. Brush. I wonder what do that the color stays on one part a bit better than the other on the other one. What do you think? Because even with the sword, this goes like we have some, on the inside of his. Boots there. Okay, so those orcs almost done. Let's put up the other orc here. This one, the boss orc. We can maybe do like this. Oh yeah, now we're playing again. Thing is that I used up all the methyl ethyl liquid, and in the white spirit nothing happened. Maybe it's went in some sort of reaction, right? Which meant that it was used up. I think that could be the case. But even though you should have some tearing on the goblins, maybe they are like painted with oil, like. Brushing. Oh, brushing. I don't think that we are tearing into the metal so much with this because it's rather soft head. It's not the metal head I'm using. Grind it down. Go, row, row down the boat, gently down the stream. Brushing, brushing, and brushing, and brushing. All your milky teeth. Now, there was some chap that just left the models into the chemicals that he used, and I saw it on YouTube, and the paint just come off after like 24 hours. But we didn't see that happening here, really, do we? Yeah, he is almost done. The metal shines out real nice here, I think. Yeah, something like this. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you hear the thundering of the brush when it tears out off all the in the old recession here, all the paint. Oh, it's okay. But I will dip them in a second. But this one is, I am rather very, very, very sad that this doesn't work, because if I brush them, not well, it happens a bit on this one. But on the other one, nothing. Yeah, but this one has another paint, because this one is not the gold ones. So what kind of color, I wonder, the golden lad used as undercoat? Well, it can't be acrylic, but then it should like nicely be peeled off. Like this goblin, for example, is getting all clean and nicely done, I say. And all the different part of him is, well, the eyes are a bit, actually. Yeah, this one is good. Maybe we need to find another kind of thing that melts them, but we can't go how crazy, because we know that the plastic can be a bit of is that green here? Come on, his hand. This is, I don't understand this. Some parts of the color goes away really, really nice. The other one, not. Like his eyes, for example. And there's some green color next to the... Yeah, I can show you. Yeah, I don't know if you will see it, but his eyes are still red, and there is a bit of a hand next to it is a bit greenish. So I wonder why, what is it that does this? Oh, well, let's continue picking them up and at least try to do a queen. Like this one is oh no. Oh, it was just the color, but now we have the same problem. Beneath you have this strange Like, oh no, you don't. But it looked there for a sec. Well, this red one is a bit harder to peel off actually. The yellow comes off real nice. But what did he do for it? Maybe it's Haribo or Harbor or whatever is those colors. They'll maybe like. Or do you think that it begins in reaction when it's like adds itself, the color adds itself to the thing, or I don't know. Well, the red won't come off. That's a bit of sad. All the details are there, even the mold lines. I see now. The thing, I can't be fixed on like 2 or 3 minutes, like 10 minutes on every miniature, because my thumb is starting to hurt because I'm holding it. Oh, I dropped it. Maybe it's a sign to move on. Now let's do with our. Let's pick up some, and we will take them out one by one. Okay, let's do this one. This is the black coat that somebody uses, and it's not coming off that easy. What kind of color can it be? Well, it comes off a bit, but still too slow. You don't think the metal or the plastic could come into reaction, change color? Nah. Okay, let's take this one. It's like grease monkeys. And here's the same problem again. The outer layer of this one comes off real nice. I don't know if he vanished them, did it vanish or something on them. Because some of them won't come off that easy, like the red here, for example. So I don't know if I need to put them back in a new liquid that's not used up. Come on, Scarly. I have some goblins to like bite myself through actually. Maybe this should be in because maybe the water makes it stick back to the miniature again, like yeah, well, the thing is, the green stuff, if you see, comes off real nice. I can peel it off like this. You know, when you hot milk up a bit, when you cook milk and the milk boils, and then when it's not so hot anymore, it leaves this kind of coat on. The green stuff goes about doing the same thing. Well, the goblin green color. So it's going. We are managing to take it off, but there's still some black. Come on, come on, come on, wherever you are. This is a bit annoying because actually, remember when we did the other one? That one went off real nice. Or maybe it's using up, it's like binding to the collar real fast. And which means that it could not, is like used up. I think I'm saying it like third time now. But I'm trying to find a solution. Oh, so sad, so sad. We'll take up this one. Come on, boy. Now here's the black one with the blue spear. And we are, okay, he has the brown shield here beneath. And here we have this damn black color again. He has blue, and under the blue you have red, and under the red you have brown. So it's like a rather thick layer of colors. I think it was inherited, like people inherit their stuff. No, it's not coming off. It's not coming off. So I imagine some other goblins will be the same. Well, the thing is that mechanically, if I mechanically doing this, I'm tearing the color off by using these the hair on the brush, right? Okay, so I know that some of these fine goblins, we need another like these ones. This is the ones that have no. My God, it's so strange. This one goes off rather easy. Except for the undercoat that's black. So I think that someone has maybe oil light? I don't know. I have this, as I said, the spray that you spray, wait for like 10 minutes. We can use it, we can try it out tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do the exercise, with the experiment while during the day. Hope that my kids are gonna go somewhere, and we're trying this one. Let's scrub it a bit. Yes, but nothing really happens. Now this is how good I can do it. Okay, how many goblin was it? Was it like 12 or something? Well, this one is just rather good. There's some color here. And then I can put it in some regular alcohol just to clean it up from all the glue. I don't know if, what do you think? Does the super glue resolve in pure alcohol? Or didn't? This does it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's do this one. Now this is a gobbo that looks like this before the brush. And we are brushing it, so all the upper part of these comes off really good. And also some of the deeper ones, but the silver won't come off. So I don't know, he's maybe painting with them, he's adding some, the belt is coming off, good. Oh. The spear, the red knots, that's painted in red, and the black is coming off just on the upper parts, you know, like, looks like somebody have shadowed it with the black paint. Come on, the red don't want to fill up, and I have problem with the silver, with the metal at the top. As I told you earlier, the mold lines are still there. Oh, my thumb-like thing. Oh, this is just a base. I hope that the color of the mat doesn't come off. Actually, I think that the water maybe stops the reaction. Like this. Now let's continue. We have this one. The musician. Sorry, I would really like to put it a bit closer, but sadly my black gloves are covered with chemicals and I don't want to fibble with the camera with the chemicals. Right? It's rather obvious. So I beg of thee for sorry, and I can make a photo after this one, after this session, so you can see the best and the worst dissolved paint. Oh, this comes out really good actually. Ah, I should have take a picture before and after. Oh well, I could do it like next time and do things. I have some fat dwarves here as well that could use a good rub. Yeah, this one is acceptable. This is acceptable for a clean. Even the eyes and the Yeah, just the little toe here, and his this one beneath looks good, and his eyes looks good. Okay, let's dip it here and yeah, rather good actually. Nice. I'm impressed with my own work on this one. Okay, let's do the same on the other chaps, like him for example, and hope that this is the blue spear guys. So the face was, oh no, the face is coming off a bit, and as well as the let's see, the brown from the spear. Nope. Maybe I need to put them back to tear out. So, but if I'm gonna do this on every gobo, like I'm bathing them, and then I make a first attempt to gently, with no too much pressure, remove the color, is gonna take too long. Now this is interesting. The brown color really sticks in good. And of course the now the thing is that this yellow thing is see, yellow on top of his shield won't come off, but everything around this yellow comes. And the face is a bit better. So I think that this one needs to go for a second bath. Second life, first bath. Second life, second bath. A second life, final bath. Second life, extermination. Now we are doing everything for these great green skin to have a second life. That's good. And we paint them. First of all, they need to be clean, like almost sterile. Disinfection to the maximum. And after that, we paint them, we turf them, we play with them a bit, and then we sell them for a good. And we use the money to do some other cool stuff with miniatures, like building. I know that there was some old, like early in the 90s something, or at the beginning of this millennia. Come on. There was a big castle that you could do, glue it together, and some terrain. Like if we get our hands on some old terrain from, I don't know, Games Workshop or Warlords or some other cool that really, or like what do you call it? Priceless Cicerina Priceless, or whatever they call themselves. Like their first ever MDF building. Oh, we could paint that. Or of course first clean. I wonder how you clean paint from paper or from wood. That's gonna be a challenge, I tell you that. Because I don't think you can use chemicals with it. Because like tear up the MDF because it's glue. So no water. So I think a scalpel and a very big ton of pile of patience. But we can do that as well. Yes, so we are scrubbing like this, and well, I'm not really glad for this chap. Yes, now this is good. We take another one, a spear. Well, we know for certain that the chemicals don't affect the plastic that much. I think some micro tearings it would always be, but there's still a lot of detail. Well, I don't see the micro tearing, because what do I see? I see more lines. I don't think that it's very interesting what kind of brown was used on the other ones. Or the yellow on that shield. Wow, that's the first yellow ever applied on a miniature. Or a very stubborn color. It's like Terry Pratchett. But now I state, rumor is that the first gold and yellow that was applied on a miniature will stay forever. Okay. Thank you for that. One, two. And beneath, under his feet, he needs cleaning as well. So he will be a clean little gobbo with a real pointy nose that hurts my finger when I'm holding him. Yeah. So we are about more than halfway through. We have some bases here. Do not drop them. We can do it like this. So this is rather nice. La 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 la. Well, it's holidays time soon, and my kids are already singing the holidays, the jingle bells and stuff like that. So it's not even December. So rather now I'm getting a bit bored. We are already started to decorate for the holidays. I say, come on, how much can you decorate? Because you will like be very tired of the thing, right? Yeah. By the way, that's not the pig. It's my dog. He's right here under. Yes, that's 2 bases. Let's fiddle with this one. Cleaning. This one is the but this comes off real good, and the metal as well. So I don't understand what's the problem. I know sunshine. Or these goblins are really like from a whole kind of sets, like people just some fellow like bought them on yeah, we can do it every time we have a music on this brush. We can redip it in the methyl ethyl liquid that I'm using. So yeah, that's good. Now he is, strange enough, have still his more lines and is rather clean. Let's see underwear. Underneath is clean as well. So that's interesting. That's a one clean gobbo. Yeah, I have about 2 of them. What was it that? Was that a head? Let's clean these gobbos in a faster pace. Let's do it together and sing "We Shall Overcome." Yes, we are almost there, my dear fellows. This kind of takes so long. Let's sing together, we shall overcome. Well, that's a classic one. Now this one is not that same, because I'm doing exactly the same. So we have lots of different materia, because I don't think it is that big of difference between the strength of the liquid, right, on the different levels. I think somebody washed it with I don't know, some sort of oily thing. Armor painter? We're going to compare two gobos. We're going to compare the best to the worst gobbo. And we use the same... there was in the same jar. About the same time. Well, one was like 2 days and 4 minutes. The other one was... Oh, this one is clean. That's interesting. Was this the one that I... yeah, it maybe was. So I just tossed him back here. So he's really nice and clean, and well, he's like almost eatable. He's that clean. Okay, we are about done. We have 102 goblins left. No, we don't have 102 goblins left. This one is maybe the stranger part with the blue. Now see, look, this black, I don't, it won't even budge. Come on. So it must be like oily stuff, I don't know. These are, I think maybe with the, yeah, these are the brown shield ones. By the way, I have a gobbo with a broken spear here, so let's see if his spear is gonna break. Oh no, or not. So this is so interesting. By the way, I think that this one is the broken shield. Yeah, this is the broken spear, by the way, when we are talking about trolls. When you talk about the thief, you have it in your kitchen already, or how do you say it? When you talk about those bees. When you talk about those, yeah, the giants, they just come in and win everything. When Johnny comes marching home, I think. Now, I won't do him anymore because it's no use, it's just waste of time. So, let's have this one. I think it's the same with this fellow, right? Or does he have a bit better? It's all about the shield, yeah. So this one is just sprayed in a different. What kind of spray did they use in those days, huh? No, this one is coming off really good. but it takes a while. Still have a bit of problem with the metal part of the paint job. This is unbelievable how much a kind of different range you have to work with when you are doing these, guys. Some of them cleans up real nice. Some other chaps, the color won't even budge. For example, the one with the shield, right? With the brown shield. Oh well. We are almost done, as I say, and after this I will we lost him. Poor soul. Maybe here somewhere. It's so dark, this fluid, so I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oof. So typical me. So goddamn typical me. Come on. I managed to put him out. There he is. I managed to. Now let's do like this. We grab him by this hand and we dip him here. And we dip the paint. And we stir it a bit. Yes. So this one is almost done, even though that he's going for a second bath. Now, so we know that the methyl ethyl alcohol doesn't affect the glue that we used. Oh, this is the base. Now, if you see on this one, right? This is what I mean with I think a normal kind of thing. I can just peel it off. You see, it comes up. Ooh, a dingling. See, it's really nice. So I just do like this maybe, and it's almost clean. And of course we can dip it in here and do a little bit more. Some bases comes up real nice. They're really clean. We have a number 25 here, and some other one doesn't. But yeah, the base done. So let's see here. Come on, you gobbles boys, gobbles boys. A chap with a thick layer of paint on him, and we scrub it. Let's see if the shield is brown. No, it's not brown. So he will have a thin coat of grayish kind of thing on top of him when I'm on that level that he needs a rebath. It's coming off, but it's not coming off everything. The ones with when you start with the shield and then it goes into brownish, they are used with something strange like. Yeah, I think I must load this brush after this work because it's working really hard. And we have a lot of scrubbing ahead of us, like 4 or 5 divisions of miniatures, because we will do everything from the range of Star Wars to Dungeons and Dragons models to warlords to every kind of, from where we've done some, but not Second Life them, but we made them a bit, paint them those Hail Caesar guys, and then we have the other manufacturers like Wargamer that makes the Anno Domini, and the other game called By Fire and Sword is coming out with the second edition anytime now. Still waiting, very impatient on it. Yeah, this one is rather good. I think I won't dip them in the, because if I dip them, then they will not dry out so nicely, because this is afterward alcohol, and it should go up in the air real quick. Scrubby, scrubby. So these now I wonder if I don't want to lose. I want to do them like the great way. Like for example, you put them into the liquid and they comes out clean. So that's, I think, how I want to do every miniature. So what I need is to find a substance that does it and is available in every part of the world, not just the United States or the United Kingdom, right? So, this is good. Yeah. Scrubber, 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 scrubber. Okay, a bit of his face. The shields are okay. Now, okay, we have a rather big jar here now filled. We are on our 2 last gobos, and then we have about 5 bases, and then we are done, sirs. Yes, yes, clean it good, clean it gently, clean it all the way. Like this one. Maybe if you don't wash them that good, this little thin layer of fat or grease that they use when they are doing this plastic kind of thing are left, and therefore it comes off it really good. Maybe not. But actually I think that it depends on what kind of paint you have in the spray cans when you spray them. Because if you dry brush them, when you airbrush, or whatever, air paint, I don't know if you say airbrush or a paint or air. Anyway, if you do this with the compressor, it's just air and color, right? Paint. But if you do it by, as I do, because I don't have an airbrush, then it comes with a bit of yeah, this one looks good. Or maybe not. He has this a mole here that I needed to work on. Nice, okay. So we will work our last goblin. I think he's the last one. Yes, this is our last goblin. Then we have some bases. Come on, chap. Ooh, that was precision. Yeah, woo! I think he will be good. Well, he won't be 100% good, but he will be better than the one with the brown shield. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe it's when you can't really figure what's going on here. Oh, this was a bit paint, and this is something that comes off. And of course, if you do this, remember that the color can get off easier with harder substituents, like more concentrated. But you can bend, or you can it's easier to grind the plastic out a bit, due to the fact that it maybe interacts with the outer layer of the plastic and makes it more a very bit more like a bit fragile, a bit bend-like. So yeah. Well, this is the last one. Now we will have to clean up the bases, and after the base I'm going to clean the workstation, and after that we will retake our adventure with the Romans. Anyway, I sent out a mail to the Warlords games to the fact that I accidentally torn off a rifle. That was embarrassing. So I will hope they will answer. Probably they say, well, that was your own fault. Yes, it was kind of my fault, but it was gentle, and I protect myself by saying it's the mold spikes that I pulled by the mold spikes, and then the model should not come off, in my opinion. Oh well. I just need one little base, actually. Well, I think if you put it maybe in the back, nothing happens. Nobody's gonna notice. I'm not gonna be expelled from any tournament by having a guy with a no barrel like gun in the rear on models that are dismounted. And how often do you use dismounted models? Well, maybe if you really want to run forth and put the thing, like the objective or something like that. Now this is good work here, and we have these last bases. This one is clean by itself. Yeah. Okay, now we will use this one. It's not coming off all the way. I think the glue keeps the thing here. And now I see that my keyboard is all in yellow dots. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for this great time to show. Oh no, we have a goblin left. Oh, rescue the last gobos. I didn't see that one. Good that I saw him, because if not, then he maybe would go to the trash. Something like this. And does he have a brown shield? No, he does not have a brown shield. So that's good. We do his face, and after the face we go with the back and his spear-like. So it's good. Now try to stay away from fire when you do this. And of course you're in a highly ventilated area. So I'm rather cold right now because I have every windows on the lower floor open. And after this I will go out in the fresh air a bit and take some deep inhales and maybe cough a bit with blood in 2-3 weeks. But what don't you do for the show that must go on? The shield, and then the spear, the stomach, the chin, the belt, the bum, the back, the neck, the elbow, the lower part of the spear, the upper part of the spear. Yeah, just one. Now I can proudly say that everyone is gone from this jar. So we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna close this up one. We're gonna clean up this brush. We're gonna take and see if the thing is still here, or if this comes off when no, it's okay. I thought that this would go away by me, but I think it's much cleaner now, the table. Maybe I can clean these dark spots away. I'll see if we can clean this up later. So after I clean this, I will get back to you, dear friends, and we will do some painting. Thank you for being here. Thanks for standing out so long. Patient. I have some other guys that need to be like the second bath, and we'll compare the best and the worst. I think one picture is enough. So see you later, see you in a bit. Have a nice day. Now this is not the end of the show yet, or maybe, I don't know, I'm a bit hungry, so maybe see you tomorrow.